Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be another zine haul. Again, if you didn't watch the other video, my library's starting a zine collection, but we're closed, and make a long story short, I have them all here. So I get to go through them. I need to make a library guide for them. So basically it's an excuse that I get to wade through them all and read them. So this stack here, I've already unboxed it. I've already taken part of the packages. A lot of them came in one at a time. So you don't want to see me like opening 1,000 different envelopes. But anyways, this is gonna be a little bit shorter. This is like 2 different packages that came together. I'm kind of trying to keep them together just because they got to be cataloged and processed and the invoices need to be gone through yet. But I thought I'd share what we got. So again, these were bought by 4 different librarians to start a zine collection at my library. So hopefully this is fun. I'll let you know when I'm the one who bought them, if I can remember. And then sometimes I can tell which librarian bought them just by what the topic is, but this will be fun. And again, I have not gone through these, so who knows what I'm gonna find. So first one here, Trans-Siberian by Bart, Schaneman. So Punch Drunk Press is who published it. So I have no idea what it's about. Well, maybe something Trans-Siberian, but it's hard. Sometimes like you can tell from the title and sometimes you can't. So I don't know what some of these are about. So we'll see what's here. Brainscan 22, a pactical body modification. So you can see that there. These are generally the same size right now. Small. This one is heavy, small text. I don't know what it's about. This is done in 2007. Brainscan zine, summer 2007. It's the 2nd issue. Yeah, I don't know. Figure out what that one is. Donald Trump Almost Ate My Brain by Kurt Morris. So there you go. In Donald Trump Almost Ate My Brain, Boston-based writer Kurt Morris examines the night of Trump's election and the aftermath. A longtime Razorcake contributor and author of the forthcoming memoir Fiercely Lonely shows the horror, shock, and awe of the Trump's win and looks at what it means to be and looks at what this will mean for America, especially in regard to those suffering mental health issues. A sobering, funny, heartfelt document of our troubled times. This is done by Pioneer Press. So he's in the news quite a bit lately. So let's see, Friday Night in West something number 241. That's hard. I can't necessarily, I don't know what that is. In West something. I don't know. I'm sorry. Can't read it. That's not good. I'll figure out what it is. I'll have to read it later. So, Hatching Self-Care Tips for Spring and Summer by Katie Johnson. Very colorful book. I like the artwork. It's very collage. The back of it's also very collage. Yeah, lots of little places you can write into, and but self-care. Some of them are falling behind me. Everyday Failures #1, A Punk Stuck in Suburbia by Sara B. So this is done by Punch Drunk Press. But yeah, everyday failures. We all have those. So this video could be one right now. I apologize if I'm terrible. Welcome to Your New Life with You Being Happy by Rachel Bell. So Rachel Bell lives in Chicago. This is her 2nd book. Rachel's writing is intimate and raw and real and grimy and funny and sad. It's profoundly romantic down to the nitty gritty, Yanni Wolf says about it. So check some of these out. I'm from Illinois, so that one's appealing to me just because where they're from and where they live. Colonization and Decolonization, a manual for Indigenous liberation in the 21st century by Zig-Zag. So I noticed a Canadian flag on the front. So the back says 500 years of Indigenous resistance, warrior publication. I do think we got a bunch from Canada too. I don't know if it's specifically deals with just Canada. I see some stuff in here about the US too. And just colonization in general. I see another Canadian flag. It might be a lot of Canada, but that's okay. Important topics we should all be continuing to talk about. Bitter and Trying, Collected Analysis on Rape Culture by Sara Chittenden First edition 2015. The back says, we are more comfortable with the idea of unknown victims being in our lives than unknown rapists. Want to fight rape culture question, address this. So, wondering if this is the first time I've seen this on the side here. I wonder if it's just to not have, or it's either the binding or maybe it's to not have the staples snag, because sometimes they do. Okay. Oh, I totally bought this one. Vegan dining in Walt Disney World with an E. Number 2. So, I don't think we were able to get number 1. I don't know if it was available, but I totally bought this. I used to work at Walt Disney World when I was younger, so basically anything related to Walt Disney World, like let's take a look at. I also remember the reason I bought this one when I was looking at the when I was looking at the description is this is not just like it is a vegan dining at Walt Disney World, but it's not like it's saying everything is good. It actually, I think if I remember right, it trash talks some things, which it doesn't matter if you're not vegan too. There are just some terrible dishes. So I'm curious to know what this says in that, because like, for example, when I worked there, like the thing that grossed me out the most at Walt Disney World is if you're in Epcot and people are eating those gigantic turkey legs and they're like holding them up above them as like the juice is dripping down them and like they're just gnawing on them, and it's disgusting. I'm not a vegan by any means, but like I don't ever want to eat a turkey leg in my life. Like, and I would see that like daily and it was just awful. So anyways, I thought that was hilarious, the title on that, but I also like that they were like, and this was terrible, so at least it's an honest review. So if you're looking for vegan dining in Walt Disney World, like there is a zine, or actually 2 of them for you. Okay, Undocu-ally, a guide on how to be a good ally for undocumented immigrants by Project Undocumented Project. This is really important to our campus. I work at a Hispanic serving institution, and we do have a lot of undocumented students, and so this is important, and I'll make sure I read that too. And we have trainings on our campus on how to help undocumented students, so it's important. Aging by Christina Tran. That's all it says. Well, we know what it's about. It's about aging, but I don't know anything else besides that. But oh, it's written like it's like a comic. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. My issues of being transgender by it's wrapped around their head. Sorren, sorry, I'm butchering the name. Sometimes when I feel like the other one I couldn't read either. It's like when it's like in part of artwork, I don't know if I just have a problem like distinguishing between the words and the artwork and that sometimes. But about being transgender, that's the main topic here. Oh, their name's on the back. Maybe I can actually read it now. Sorren, Matarneh. It's hard. Sorry, I'm butchering their last name. But anyways, actually it's on the little UPC though, so that's helpful. And maybe it's just me, I'm the only one that maybe has trouble reading these things. Sucker Free by Chada. Ooh, it like flips over halfway through. So maybe it's like 2 zines. Let's see, born and raised in San Diego, California. My work showcases Black and brown neighborhood culture and unity. But I feel like it's, yeah, I feel like it's 2 zines. I think it's 2 zines in one. And then they're just flip halfway through in that. Very important topic right now, Know Your Vote, a workbook to get to know your elected officials. We're in election season, people are already voting right now in the US, so this is important. Let's see, this was updated in 2018, it says. But this zine helps you to register to vote, learn about levels of government, put your name to who is representing you, put a name to who is representing you, look at what they've supported, let your opinion be known to them, vote and spread the word. So we're in election season. My ballot came last night. I'm gonna be filling out as soon as I'm done with these videos here. Vulgar and Funny, The Radcat Dictionary of Fuck by Sage Liskey. Grammar and definitions, essential usage, detailed linguistic history, illustrated with 14 comics. Bright colors here. The back. Sorry. The The back is hilarious. It says fucking fuckery. And then it goes on, but then there's just this cat there that, anyways, the cat pictures are funny. And then it also says just gigantic F right there, but, okay, I'll have checked that one out. That's, again, I love it when they have amazing titles, so. Sketches by Dan Gleason. And that's all it says, but is it just sketches? Nope, there's words in here. Oh, nope. Yeah, it's all text-based, so I don't know what this is about, sketches. So maybe it's sketches of their life or something. Personal Finance, a non-boring and very important introduction to by Anna Jo Beck. So the zine is meant for anyone who is ready to fully realize their independence and accept that part of the responsibility of managing your part of that responsibility is managing your own financial well-being. It may sound silly, but it can be freaking scary and intimidating to deal with money. Abso-freaking-lutely. So we all should be reading this. We should all have like far better. I guess we got 2 copies of it. I wonder if that was on purpose. My guess is a mistake. But we all need to do better with our finances. There's like trillions of dollars in credit card debt and trillions of dollars in student loan debt, and it's a mess. So, but not all our own fault. So, okay, no title. Let's see. Okay, back says a zine about humans and the environment. Oh yeah, that was me. Like, I just have to see the title and I know that I bought that, so I'll have to check that one out. Zine about the environment. So that's this haul. Let me know if any of them sound interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to put every name and title in the description here, but if you're interested in one that I didn't say their name or whatever, let me know in the comments and I'll throw it in there. But yeah, so anyways, hope this was fun. You can see our collection is going to be pretty unique and all over the place and topics and that. But yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you at the next video. And until then, continue reading.